Hello and welcome to the Music Smoothie.
No thanks.
Oh,
right.
thank God you said that before we started recording.
Yeah, no, that's not going in. Welcome back to the Music Smoothie. It's been a while. It looks like music is back on the menu, boys and girls.
And me.
And girl.
And girl and Olaf.
And girl and Olaf.
All right. And today we've got a lovely lineup, as you can tell. We've got Aleph.
Hello.
And we got Smoopy.
Spookadaboopy.
And we got Olaf, the man, the legend, the myth.
Thank you.
The commie bastard that we all love and know.
The comic commie. They call me the comic commie.
Yeah.
They call me the comer, the cum shot god.
Yeah, they call you all those
goofy movie expert
enthusiast,
and enjoyer and enthusiast. Also, music listener, believe it or not.
Hell yeah, dude.
Imagine listening to music on a music podcast.
I didn't know that.
Right, yeah.
Why? How come I have known you for so long? How come I don't know that?
Yeah.
It's, I have many hidden talents. Number one, I listen to music, and number two, I also saw a movie the other day, so I'm ready.
Just one?
Yeah, I saw the movie, yeah.
Which one?
There's one movie.
That is the movie, yeah.
What? Okay.
Did you see the second one?
No, that one, that was straight to DVD or straight to VHS even. It's not that good. Let's not talk about that one.
That's why it's straight to VHS and not straight to DVD.
Yeah.
Did you like the part where he went leaning Tower of Cheesa?
That's in the first one.
Yeah,
that was too cheesy of a joke for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was the peak of Pauly Shore's career, honestly.
It was. Yeah. Well, I mean, have you seen the Pinocchio movie?
Oh God, no. I've seen clips.
Yeah, that movie. You're talking about the Disney Pinocchio?
The
The
Pauly Shore 3D animated.
I have seen clips
movie.
Yeah, it's like a Russian knockoff of Pinocchio. Yeah, it's incredibly funny and how bad it is. It's like awful.
Yeah,
Father, when will I finally be out on my own?
They recorded the dub at some point, like literally like a month later.
If I may,
it's fucking wild.
All right,
you ready to get into some goddamn songs?
Yeah, fucking play something, asshole.
All right, my friends, bringing you all the way to the capital of great music, Gothenburg, Sweden. We have the Tough Alliance, and this is a crazy fucking cover that they made back in the early 2000s. This is Many Men by the Tough Alliance, which is, it's just great. Enjoy. Many men wish sex upon me. I can't see, but I'm, Billy B. That was Many Men by the Tough Alliance, or originally by 50 Cent, I assume. But yeah, these fucking legends in the game, the Tough Alliance, Gothenburg duo, usually making like electronic music. It has influenced a lot of bands coming after the Tough Alliance. They're considered legends and by many. Anyways,
by many men.
By many men. This, I'm gonna ask my best friend in the whole wide world. No, actually, Smoopy, you go ahead. What did you think?
Son of a.
Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh, that's brutal.
He introduced me to his friends as his best friend. Hurts a little bit.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
No, story.
Swedish Wigger Revolution.
Whoa!
I can say that. Hold on.
You can't say Swedish N-word revolution. What?
That was a W.
Saying the N-word is not a W. Come on.
Oh,
you can't say Swedish.
Oh, okay. There was no N to be found in that word. He sent rocks. It was sure sweet.
What the hell are you talking about, Smokey?
I look. He was like white people, by the way. After the first N-word was said, and I looked it up, and I'm like, wow, these people are sure white.
Awesome. I wonder if this is like a Wu-Tang Clan situation where they're like, yeah, no, anybody can cover shame as long as you do it well. You can say it.
Wu-Tang, not to get too off track here, but they did upload that one video on their official YouTube channel of that like nerdy looking white kid doing a acoustic cover. He does do it very well. Like he is hella good, but
it's like, listen, if you do it well, we don't care. I think my favorite Wu-Tang detail is them like when they did it with System of a Down, them bullying Serge into saying it. So funny.
The song has some pretty obvious like the snare is the most 909 unprocessed snare I've ever heard.
No, it's processed. It's really processed. Yeah, it's the best snare.
It just sounds like a 909 though. It's like all it sounds like. Like obviously,
I wouldn't say it's the best. Like it's like any other.
No, the 909's the best. I think
I
you're
don't know.
like wrong.
No, I think like there's a place for a 909. There's a place for an 808. Man, like it goes where it goes.
The 909 snare is better than the 808 snare. I refuse to hear anything else. I will hear you out if you say like a Lindrum snare is up there.
All right.
Ain't no way we're getting into snare discourse on the first episode bag.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, well,
we're not having this argument.
The best snare is probably the one that goes like bang, bang, bing. You know, I like that. Anyway,
I agree.
What did you think about the song, Mr. Aleph? Bing bong.
So I wasn't actually familiar with the 50 Cent song, so I was like, this was like fully fresh to me, and I was like, oh, this goes crazy. I enjoyed the synths and stuff on that chorus bit. They went crazy. Yeah, it was just very high energy, a lot of fun. And a lot of times that's all I'm really looking for in music. If it's really fun, I'm here for a good time. I don't need anything super deep or profound, but just going crazy on some synths and some snares and having some brash vocals makes the world go round, man.
I have something that I think could solve the whole.
Did you say brash vocals? Did you accidentally listen to Megadeth while we were listening to this?
Man, we're just missing so many letters today.
All right, sorry, Olaf. What were you saying?
I would say that we can solve the should white people be allowed to say the N-word in songs? Like if it's a cover song, we can solve that by saying yes, they can.
No.
But then yes.
No.
Hear me out. As long as they're called the Tough Alliance and they're doing a cover of 50 Cent, I think it's okay.
I might agree to your terms.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, so I'll give it a pass.
Yeah.
No. As long as it's the Tough Alliance and this song is specifically a 50 Cent cover, I think it's okay. So it's you gotta meet halfway sometime. Give the white people some N-words to say in music,
as
but
a treat.
Restrict it.
The N-word treat. What the
N-word treat? Yeah.
You can have a little bit of the N-word as a treat.
Yeah.
These two guys.
Maybe the first syllable.
The first syllable.
The first syllable would. I don't want to say the first syllable either. Honestly.
Do you want to say the second
first
syllable?
The first syllable is the more racist syllable somehow.
Yeah, it is. Wait, the second syllable just reminds me of the robot from Invader Zim.
What?
And I think white people love
Are
that.
Are we
So
talking?
it makes more sense.
I'm stupid.
Are we talking? Hard R or soft A?
Oh, that's a good point.
That's
I
right.
don't think we should go Clawfinger and do a song called the N word where you just complain about black people using the N word
Olaf,
by
ask someone
screaming
about
that.
the song. God
Oh,
damn.
sorry.
Jesus
Last.
Christ.
Hey, I'm just happy to hang out with you guys again.
I don't want to talk about the N word anymore. Jesus Christ.
All right, last.
The slur discourse is inevitable.
It was kind of inevitable with this song choice.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, give me your opinion on the N word song.
All right. So yeah, I as you could probably tell, I've been a longtime fan of the Tough Alliance. I used to listen to them on my iPod back in the day. I rocked A New Chance many times, which was of course their last album in 2007. They haven't recorded an album since, which is kind of sad because I thought they were pretty good. I thought like they just like clicked. Like they had a great sound. It was accessible but interesting enough to keep you engaged, and like this song definitely showcases that in an interesting way because I didn't know they covered a 50 Cent song either, but like they did it well. I enjoyed it. It was a bop. It was catchy. It was bubbly. It was effervescent, and I had a good time.
Many men had good times with me. I don't know what the song could be. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening to the N-word rant and the song. I agree that the Tough Alliance kind of, in a way, defined the early to mid 2000s of at least like alternative Swedish music. So, I mean, they're very important in my life as well.
Fair. I'll take it. Yeah.
Big fan of them. All right, now let me pass it on to the next person, and that would be L3PH.
One of my good friends calls me Al Threef.
Okay, L3.
All right. I have to remember. Oh, that's the whatchamacallit, the syntax. So I'm sure that everybody here is familiar with Beck. The famous
Yeah.
90s oddball.
Yeah, the famous Scientologist. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yes, ex-Scientologist. He quit.
Okay.
Rare case of somebody quitting Scientology. Good for him, TBH.
Yeah, okay, good. Continue.
To be completely honest, when it comes to Beck, I think that the only thing more on brand than him being a Scientologist is him being an ex-Scientologist. But off of his 1999 album, I believe, Midnight Vultures, I had to look up the numbers real quick to make sure this fell under the 10 million criteria, and it does. It's like sitting at like shy of 1 million, I think, but this is my favorite song from that record. I think it is a hidden gem, and I think more people should listen to Midnight Vultures. I think that it is one of his best records, and it is criminally underrated. So this is Deborah by Beck.
Wait.
And there you have it. One of my, if not my favorite Beck song. Olaf, you're first. What do you think?
So, I have to admit, I'm not that familiar with Beck's music. I've listened a lot to like songs like "Loser" over the years, but had you played this and asked me who it was, I wouldn't have been able to say it's Beck because this was very different from what I'm used to. And also, I was confused I thought for a while that you were gonna play the Swedish cop drama Beck.
Awesome.
It's a series of 54 full-length feature films about police officer Martin Beck, who's solving murders and stuff like that, usually in the Stockholm area, but sometimes they even leave Stockholm. But the song
that
was
would have
beautiful.
been a better use of my time, to be completely honest. That would have been so much better. I should have played an episode of that.
There's not. Well, it would be a whole movie. It's a series of movies. 54, which is insane. But no, the song was. Yeah, great song. I didn't know that he was like a falsetto guy. I thought he was a weirdo guy with like the in the age of chimpanzees. It was a rapist or whatever he says. Like it's pretty good.
He's got a good range. I think he's a baritone like me.
Yeah, his falsetto goes crazy. It makes me
Yeah.
sad that he doesn't pull it out like at all. Like I can't think of any other songs off the top of my head that he does a falsetto like this. And I've listened through his whole discography. This is surely an enigma in his discography. Quite a treat.
That was weird.
Yes,
Weird good.
I love it when Beck got it in his head that he needed to be a lounge singer.
Yeah, I really wish I hadn't done that with laryngitis today, but it is what it is.
Yeah. What did
happened
you
to Beck?
think?
Where is Beck nowadays?
He's just living his best life. He put out a covers compilation a few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and there's some good stuff on there. But I think that most of his best work is locked to the '90s. After that, he still made like quality music. It's just less interesting in my book.
I don't know. I like some of his recent stuff.
I'm just Googling real quick here. 12 days ago, he uploaded to his YouTube channel a song called Ride Lonesome. So he's still dropping music. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still active. He's just not he's just not pumping it out like he was in the '90s. Like he was putting out an album like every year in the '90s. It's crazy.
Right. And they slap too.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Like
Come on,
I don't think any of his records from the '90s I really dislike. Like
No,
some of them are a little
the-
more okay, but
What's the C one from 2002? That's one of my favorites.
Sea Change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't huge on that one. That one was a rare case of a record that made me want to listen to Radiohead.
Really? Well, valid, but I Kid A is one of my top 10. So.
Oh yeah, Kid A is an excellent record.
I'm
I
leaving
like
this
that.
damn podcast. You have no clue.
Shut the fuck up, man.
back to the silly lounge song. Laz, what did you think?
Oh man, I love this song. You probably played it for me. You fucking know that I love Edgar Wright movies.
Yeah.
But of course, this song is in Baby Driver, and I love that movie. I've seen it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's a shame that most of the cast is very, very problematic, but it's a good movie. And I usually make an effort to separate art from the artist, except in some cases. But in this case, it's like, yeah, I just like the movie enough, and I like Edgar Wright enough that it's like, like he can't control what fucking Kevin Spacey does in his free time.
That's fair. Can any of us control what Kevin Spacey does in his free time?
No.
I've been trying to control what he's doing, but little to no success.
Yeah, you're not trying hard enough, I don't think.
I've been sending him really angry tweets every now and then, where I'm like, "Stop it!
Stop it! Leave the kids alone!"
Thank you.
Separating the art from the artist. That's I agree with that sometimes, but not when you're talking about the Lost Prophets last. And I don't think you should use that
I'm not talking about the Lost Prophets. You are. I don't listen to them anymore. I liked their music, so I actually did suck. To stop listening to them, but I did stop listening to them. I don't. And that guy's fucking dead, so fuck him anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, I rest my case.
I mean, when a person dies, does that put their music back on the table as being okay to listen to?
I don't. Sometimes not. Maybe not in this case.
Snoopy, what do you think of the Beck song?
Yeah.
Oh, of the Beck song. I was gonna say, yeah, he did it, but I really like the old pizzicato friggin' upright bass line.
Oh yeah.
And the fucking like off like the syncopated sort of R&B funky guitar and the opening with the saxophone and the soli and the friggin' the falsetto vocals and fucking it's peak.
Well, as Billy would say, it was fucking.
It was fucking. That's a
Hey,
fucking
hell yeah.
song. It's like
It
I put
was.
on freaking D'Angelo or something. That's a fucking song.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It is for fucking.
Fucking
It's a deck jam, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. That's a fucking song.
You definitely put that on before foreplay. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Fun fact, if you go and find there's like a live recording of him playing it at like some like studio or something like that, and he actually has Flea playing trumpet in that recording.
Oh God.
That's awesome.
Hey,
We were me and my friend were watching the recording. We were like, "Wait, is that Flea?"
Speaking of
The
accused
one
sex
member
offenders,
Yeah. Oh wow.
yeah,
Wait, Flea was accused?
yes.
I mean,
he was
Oh
one
my
of the worst.
god! I thought he was
Not
the
even
one
one of the
everybody
worst.
liked.
He was one of the
not
worst.
even accused. It's self-admitted.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say
Self-admit-
the words on here. You know, like for legal reasons, I'm not going to say. You know, I'm just that he
Well-
did it. Well, I'll say convicted. Was he convicted of something?
There's video of, I think it was Flea and Kiedis like groping a like Italian news like a talk show host or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. Yeah. They're all bad. They're all don't. You know, some say, "Oh, Chad
Don't
Smith is the
Google
good
your
one."
heroes.
He was there too. No, yeah, he did it too. They all did it. They all fucking did it.
Yeah.
Actually,
John
Google
Frusciante
the fuck
did it.
out of them, and then
Yeah.
fucking kill them.
Stop
Stop
wait,
him.
I didn't just slander John Frusciante, did I? Did he actually? Was he involved?
John Frusciante. I think John Frusciante was a good. I
mean, he's a great guitarist. I mean, he's a great guitarist.
He did relatively recently. He released something on like Venetian Snares' label.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I haven't heard it
Yeah.
yet, though. I have to check that out. All right, who's next?
I think me.
It's
All right.
fucking Snoopy. So
Snoopy's got
great
something
podcast,
great, I'm
everyone.
You know what?
Shut up.
Begin to. You know what?
sure.
Love
You know,
Snoopy.
you got your body moving with the fucking song. Get prepared to get your booty moving with
All
the
right.
with the Carnage by Lenz and Lady Ice, two British bass music artists.
Shake your groove thing, yeah. Show us how you do.
It was Carnage by Lenz and Lady Ice. What are your thoughts, Aleph?
Oh man, this is an example of a trend within modern UK dance music that I've noticed that I found to be quite interesting. Is the fact that hip hop crossed over into UK dance, but it never made the same crossover in US dance music, which I think is quite interesting because it works quite well. I especially have noticed it like I think with like James Blake's stuff, him getting a lot of collaborators with a lot of hip hop artists. On his most recent record, there was a track that had someone. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I feel like the energy all around was just immaculate. Like the whole time I was just sitting here grooving. I was banging my head, and it just is so fun. I love the way that the rap contrasts with the heavier instrumentals, and it's just kind of like, yeah, man, like I don't go clubbing, but if something like that came on in the club, I'd be having a good time, you know? So good track, banger track.
I don't think it's even necessarily. I think it's just a trend towards spreading the sort of MCing you might find in a dance club. You know, it's not new. That's MCing has been, you know, a thing for quite a while, and rapping while MCing is like was like big in the 90s when Jungle and UKG were getting big. Like,
That's fair. This is just exposing how little I know about dance music.
that's it. I think it's just a trend towards baking it into the song.
Yeah.
You know, and like grime and stuff that was, big in the dance clubs and influenced a lot of dance music, and that was like Stormzy. That's rap music. There's rapping in it, but it's not hip hop in the same way an American might think of hip hop.
Yeah.
But it is. I don't know. But Laz.
Really black culture.
Are there black people in the UK?
We just listened to a
at least
song
couple of them.
with the black from
You what?
the U-
You what, mate? You what, mate?
Yeah, but how did I didn't see? It wasn't a music video. I don't know the color of their skin.
But there's clearly black people from
Okay.
the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
There's-
And Idris Elba.
For like
Lil Sim.
hundreds of years at the minimum.
Yeah.
There's no people don't live that long.
all right. I'm talking about the song. All right. Well, and Olaf, your girlfriend is very cute. I'm happy for you.
Congratulations, Olaf.
Thank you.
Congratulations. But anyway, yeah, I love James Blake. I actually saw him in DC a few years back. He was fantastic, of course. I was kind of hoping he'd play some of his older stuff, but he didn't. He only played like some newer things.
It's like
But,
R&B
it
stuff.
was, but it was still a great show. He didn't play anything experimental from his early days, but that's okay. He was just doing his thing. But yeah, I really like this track. It had a great energy to it, and it just it was just infused with soul and just like this throbbing, cock, in a way. No, I'm kidding. That's Olaf. Yeah.
I had to extrapolate why you started talking about James Blake randomly. Just because it's the same kind of music. I was like, oh.
No, because Olaf brought him up.
Yeah, James Blake is great. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah. He's fantastic live. But yeah. So I like this song. It was good. It did tickle both itches, like my hip hop itch and my dance itch at the same time, and that's incredible for me. I don't there's not many songs that can do that, but and I am somewhat familiar with the genre. But so I really enjoyed this. I love the arrangement of it. I love the smell of it. The taste of it. The sight of it. It's ugly. It's throbbing. It's like the wife in possession at the end of the movie. But you can't look away. You're entranced. That's how I feel. So yeah.
You become trans.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Purgatory, maybe.
All right, I believe. Is that all we have to say?
I haven't said anything.
Olaf has to go.
Olaf has to
I
go.
have
Oh
to
my
go.
god. I can't believe it.
I used to be really into this genre. I don't know if you call it like electronic drill. I don't know what it's called. Really. I used
140.
to listen to a lot of foreign beggars. They had a lot of this, the drill UK rap style with like. Sometimes it was dubstep or whatever, but hard electronic music with like banging raps on top of it. So it was. This is something that I can see myself listening to over and over and over again because I've been into this type of electronic music for a long time. I would say that I'm not sure if how do you know it's a black person?
Because I chose the song.
Because of that?
What? Because
Choosing the song
Lady Ice
instantly
is black.
enlightens you to the race of everybody on the track.
Don't worry, I categorized all the races, so we're good. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Black or otherwise, I think it was a good song.
I don't
Good.
think
I'm
was,
glad
like,
that
the
was your
main
takeaway.
point of the- I don't think me pointing it out was the main point of me pointing it out. I think it was in response to something. I don't quite remember. But I think I think Lynn's, who I believe produced it.
Yeah, no, it was because someone said it was Olaf said there aren't any black people in the UK, but he's just
Oh,
meaning
right.
because yeah.
Right, that's
I never
okay,
said
yeah,
that.
no.
I didn't say that.
And now he's gaslighting. Good.
Lynn's is
Good.
blonde. I don't know her racial background, but
Yeah.
I just
Doc-
did a quick DNA test, and turns out she's British.
All right, good.
they're both British though.
Yeah.
The old nationality DNA test. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I peeped their passport.
I said United Kingdom and
Boy, bro,
had to
it's
shake
too
your
bad,
head.
isn't it?
All right. Sorry.
You fucking what, mate? All right, it's my turn. I got something for you. I got something for your asses. All right, are your asses nice and puckered?
My body is ready.
I don't
My
know
ass
pucker it.
has
I
not been
preferred-
unshook.
Prepare your body. Assume the position,
Okay.
please. Daddy ass nicely.
I just shit my pants. Let's go.
Oh
Let me
God,
shake this turd out of
Just
my
shattered.
pants.
I do
Hold on,
not
let me
want.
go get
No.
let me go get my bulb. I'll be right back.
All right, God. Are you
Let me
seriously
go get
leaving?
my butt.
No.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
Olaf has to retrieve his posterior, whatever the fuck that means. All right, this is Beloved Paradise Jazz. Let's give it a listen.
oh no.
What's oh no?
You said jazz? It's too
It's-
complicated for my dumb brain.
It's jazzy, but it's not jazz per se.
Oh yeah.
Is music.
Yeah, it's music. You want to listen to it? This is Beloved Paradise Jazz by McKinley Dixon, off of the album of the same name from 2023. Yeah, it's fun. It feels good. That's what I like about it. It's good comfort jazz. It's like lounge jazz. All right, let's listen. All right, that was Beloved Paradise Jazz, the closing track on McKinley Dixon's 2023 album of the same name. And also, the track features Miss Jalen Brown. How did you feel about that, Olaf?
This is actually not the first time I've heard this song. I listened to this record back when it came out. My old roommate, who I was living with when I was living up in Maryland, he was really like, dude, you have to listen to this album. This is like the best thing ever. And I was like, okay. And then I listened to it, and I was pretty underwhelmed, to be completely honest. Like, I think that the concept for the record kind of fell a little flat for me. And it overall felt a little ham-fisted in the way that it tried to execute. But having now listened to this track kind of outside of the context of the record that I found to be a little disappointing, I enjoyed it a lot more than I remembered. I'm still not the hugest fan of the hook, but like the rapping is pretty good. The instrumentals kind of build the energy well, and overall, it is a well-constructed hip-hop track that definitely does build energy in a way that's reminiscent of old stuff by like Chance the Rapper or whatever. But yeah, good track. I still do need to listen to the more recent McKinley Dixon because according to one of my friends, it's He enjoyed it more than that one, but I just never gave it a shot. So I might, having revisited one of his old tracks, I might have to go jump into his newer project.
All right, totally fair. Yeah, I honestly haven't heard the whole album, but this song is just like a comfort song for me. I can just bop it when I'm feeling low, and it brightens my day. Honestly,
Seems like a major day brightener. Like that's just got the feel good vibes.
yeah, that's what it's all about. Sometimes you just need a song for that. So smack me upside the head with your opinion, Smoopy.
I enjoyed it. It's my kind of theater kid core.
Real.
Okay.
I don't mean that as an insult because it doesn't. I guess
All right.
it's more like band kid core.
I mean, you already knew I was a theater kid, and you had to call me out. All right, fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I don't think there's anybody who could, not know.
Damn.
I really liked it. It's fun. It's got a good. I don't even.
It's got that good. It's got that wet.
It's got that sort of. That fucking like melody, that lick is in like a bunch of stuff that I really like. And I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it.
It's the old soul classic, man. Like
yeah, it's that.
Hell yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah. Sure.
Fucking, it rocks. I enjoy it.
All right, I'm glad. All right, that brings us back to Olaf. What did you think of the song?
Poor Olaf's been forgotten twice.
Yes, thank you for not forgetting me thrice. I thought it was a chill song. I could see myself hanging out in a club, smoking a cigarette, and there's like some fucking backup singers going with like the dresses with the what's it called? The fucking little fuck it. I don't know what it's called. I don't usually listen to Chinese music, but
what the fuck are you talking about?
it's a great song.
Yeah,
And,
I bet you could picture this song.
Yeah, it was,
yeah. I bet you could picture this song being sung by Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell would probably do a better job performing this song. But I mean, I don't think that's fair to these performers because they did a great job too.
All right, Olaf. Jesus Christ, what do you have for us next?
Shit. I've been scrolling TikTok a lot lately.
That's not
when
good.
When I say lately, I mean for the past couple of years. But
that's not good.
It is good though, because I found a girl called Anea. I don't know if you've played any of her music before, but she's like
I don't think so.
She's like a bedroom producer, writes pretty good lyrics and records all of her music herself. And this is her latest single release called Bitter Jane. That came out, was it a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago? So check it out. I don't know if the fucking audio was cutting out a little bit for you guys, but on my end, it kind of messed up that last part there. But yeah, that was Anaya with Bitter Jane. Great fucking song. And what did you think of that, Les?
Yeah, I really liked that. It was just chill vibes. It did sound like something that you'd hear on like the Juno soundtrack. But like in a vibey way. Like I could just imagine myself like if I could ride a bike, riding a bike to this. But I don't have the balance for it for some reason. I just never developed it. I have a very poor center of gravity or something. I don't know. I can't ride a bike. I can't ride a motorcycle. which it's probably for the best. But anyway, yeah, I
Well,
really like this
sorry to hear about the bicycle
song.
issue that you have.
Yeah, sure.
Likely
At
challenged.
the music smoothie meetup, I'll bring a bike and a helmet or whatever. We'll work it out.
We'll get Laz bike ready.
Yeah, we'll get you up in no time. You'll be riding your bike like
Bike ready by November.
like Pee Wee Herman,
Heck yeah.
right into the pornographic theater where you will be promptly arrested for masturbating.
Only if it's
Just
a
for
public.
masturbation, not like public masturbation or anything, just masturbation.
Yeah. Well, it's a
It's a sin.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it
You'll
is.
grow.
Yeah.
You'll go blind, and hair will grow on your palms. Like,
Yeah.
Smoopy, what did you think about this song?
I really liked it. It's very my mom core. It's like
Momcore?
indie. Yeah, it's like my mom core. It's very. It's like indie, like like the Shins. Or like, it's got that sort of vibe to it. Of course, my mom listens to a lot more than
love the
that.
Shins.
But
I love the Shins.
oh yeah, I like the Shins too.
I saw them live once. They were incredible.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
Looking at my pants right now, they're looking pretty hot.
What?
Yeah, I'm very weak. I'm weak for music like that. Anything that sounds home recorded or like not polished. I like that.
Yeah, I have I ever. I feel like I've.
No, you haven't.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
True.
Don't do it again, Mr. Orange Obama, Barack Obama.
Yeah,
What did you
my
think?
fellow American.
To the Swedish
Oh my
man.
god.
I
Address the
love
people.
this man. It's great. I am also a sucker for a lot of the more home recorded vibe stuff. I'm especially a big fan of that style of vocal harmony of like the really tight with all those seconds and stuff kind of coming together and sort of weaving in and out of each other. It's
Right.
just it does so much for me, man. It's just like I feel like it's like I can imagine just sitting in somebody's bedroom and her best friend of some 10 years are sitting there playing the song on the bed. They like just finished it and then they're like, hey, what do you I want you to listen to this and you tell me what you think. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just listening to them play it. My brain's wandering while they're playing and I'm getting lost in the fact that it's like a nice spring day and the sun's streaming into the room and they play the song and I'm just like I just get lost in it. And when they ask me what I think about it at the end, I have very little to say to it, and that isn't necessarily because I didn't like the song, but it is instead because the song was so successful in me getting so lost in the vibe that it was creating. So I just love stuff like this. I love the sort of home recorded stuff that feels like it's made with a genuine sense of optimism, not necessarily about life, but about like the art of creating music as a whole. I just enjoy that so much. So this was a lovely listen.
Hell yeah. I fully agree. I'm not as well. I can't really explain myself as well as you do. So thank you. That was what I'm thinking as well.
Awesome.
All right, let me pass it on to you. What do you have?
Did Smoopy?
Did Smoopy say anything about the song?
Yeah, Smoopy said
Yes, I
this
did.
my mom core.
Yeah, that's exactly. Why are you confusing me like this?
Oh gosh. I'm quite excited for this next one. Laz, I know you are a veteran of the 4chan boards. Are you familiar with oh gosh, what's the name of that band? Why can't I remember it? Are you familiar with Don Salsa?
It rings a vague bell, but I don't think I ever listened.
It's they made one album called Kool-Aid Mustache in Jonestown. And my goodness, that record's crazy, and that's not what we're going to listen to today. But I
Okay.
was hoping that you'd be slightly aware of it because
I'll check it out.
yeah, it's a wild record, definitely worth a listen. I think you'd get a kick out of it. Some
All right.
absolutely wild Mr. Bungle inspired dumb high schoolers making dumb rock that sounds way better than it has any right to. You know,
Yeah. Mike.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean Mike Patton's one of my favorites. So yeah.
But this is this is from a project that he released a few years later. One of the lead guys from that group, and he decided to take it upon himself to make something that he called a time traveling boy band, where the idea is he wanted to combine different boy band styles from across the several different decades up to that point. This was released in 2001, so it doesn't take into account some of the late 2000s, early 2010s boy band revival stuff. But this is one of the most amusing records that I have ever heard. And this is the title track from that record, the title track from this record, Forget About the Girl. Oops, I posted it to the wrong chat. Hang on. I posted it in a DM. I'm going to get a very confused DM from my German friend.
What is this?
So that was Forget About the Girl by ISS. Laz, what did you think?
Dude, that was smooth. That was clean. It was very had a very 80s feel to it that I really liked. Like not necessarily new wave, but like crisp 80s pop, you know? And that's like a comfort zone for me. You know, I grew up listening to Duran Duran and Queen, so like it just hits the spot for me. Yeah, I really liked it.
Heck yeah. Olaf, what'd you think?
Forget about the girl.
Yeah.
I want to forget about that
So
girl, man.
true.
Yep.
So
I don't even
true.
remember what the girl who was it? I forgot. That was a great song. And I don't know what that genre of music would be called, but it's
Time traveling boy band.
time traveling boy band. It's it sounds like a radio hit that would come on the car late at night
Like
when you're
pop rock.
when you're half asleep in the back seat, and then you just drift away listening to it. I'm gonna give it my classic rating system, bringing out the old rating system. I have developed my own unique rating system. I'm using the animal scale, so I'm gonna give this 9 giraffes and a little
Oh
puppy.
God. Wow.
That's a lot of giraffes.
Yeah, I thought 2 giraffes was the highest score.
Yeah, but the scale is kind of, it does it's good.
Great. I'm glad we
Yeah.
cleared that up. Yeah.
I'm glad we have understood the rating scale now.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Great.
Snoopy, what you thinking?
It would have been funny if you forgot about me, because you would have forgotten about the girl. But
Womp womp.
womp womp. I really liked it. As Laz said, it's very like 80s, like Queenie sort of thing. I'm an enjoyer of some pop rock from time to time. You know, it's enjoyable. I really liked it.
Heck yeah.
Get about the girl. You know, it sticks in you.
Very
It's,
much so.
I'm a big fan of things that stick in you or like make you feel. I think that's like
she said.
my how I feel. Art are like art's points, like music or otherwise, is just, can it make you feel? And does it have an effect? It doesn't even have to be like an emotion feeling. It's just a feeling.
Yes.
And this one absolutely creates a feeling.
We're not quite sure what that feeling is, but it is one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think whatever that feeling is when you wake up, you have your coffee and you walk out to, your car or bus or whatever, and you're kind of jigging. You're doing a little dance. At the sort of like, or like you see your dog or a pet and you're like, oh, it's the dog. Yeah. It's the kind of,
Yes. I think I know the feeling you're talking about.
yeah. It's those moments in life where you just kind of want to sing, do a little dance.
Do a little heel click, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. Get that body
I
moving.
know that feeling well.
All right. So I can see boy band, but I stick by 80s. Like I could see this song being written for like New Kids on the Block or someone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If you go back and listen to the whole record, this is not a great example of it, but a lot of the record is rooted in Beach Boys harmony. And so when it's contrasted with that sort of like tough guy vocal style, oh man, it's so funny. It's the greatest thing ever. I love it.
Okay.
But that's all I got for this one.
All right, Smoopy, what do you got?
Oh, right, it's my turn. I have a sort of, it's a Japanese jazz bands with some cool piano, some cool drums. It's a trio. It's called Spectres de Mouse by Mouse on the Keys. And it sounds rad as fuck. I hope y'all enjoy. That was Spectres de Mouse by Mouse on the Keys. And what are your thoughts, Olaf? By the way, that ooh wasn't part of the song. That was Aleph.
I forgot to mute my mic. I got very excited. I realized, oh wait, I'm not muted.
What the hell did you say?
I was just like, I just heard something in the song and I was like, ooh, that was tasty. And I just forgot to mute myself.
That's funny.
It's a tasty song.
It is a
That's not what I heard.
What are your thoughts, Olaf?
He was touching himself in the shower the whole time.
Oh, maybe I should ask somebody else then. Are you already done? Are you like or was it a quickie?
My fellow Americans, I decline to answer this question at this point.
This ejaculate does not define me.
Oh, great heavens.
I will ejaculate.
What?
Is that all you have to say? Is just the song made you do that, or?
Oh, I heard you ask Olaf, and I was like,
I did
I'm
ask
waiting for
Olaf.
Olaf again.
I did ask Olaf.
Oh. Wait.
Go, Olaf.
Wait for what?
Talk about the song, Olaf.
I was just confused. I thought you were talking, and now it's okay.
It's you. It's you. What do you?
This was a song that reminded me of when I used to go to the hospital because I was having an overdose of piano lessons. There was a lot of stuff going on. And like I said before, I don't usually listen to Chinese music, but this time I can give it a pass because I thought this one, it's a very Smoopy song, and I love that. I fuck with it. I'm gonna give it a 2 bears out of 4.
2 bears out of 4 giraffes.
No, 2 bears.
Oh.
Olaf, I'm gonna make an I fuck with it shirt and give you a cut. It's gonna be in the merch store.
I don't often listen to Chinese music, but
Oh, that my favorite one.
Hugs
My
shirt.
favorite one was when he was doing a one of GS's songs, and he
The
was like,
racial episode.
"Oh my God, no!" He was doing one of GS's songs, and he was like, "Well, the interesting thing about this song is that all three of them were bakers." And GS was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It was amazing.
I don't remember that. What was that?
This is a good bit.
You were probably high.
GS is like the perfect like
Yeah.
fuck with it. Like the perfect victim just
Oh, yeah.
saying shit.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It is.
Can I talk about the song? I really want to talk about the song.
Yes,
Talk-
yes,
talk about
please
the
talk
song.
about the song.
Awesome. Yeah, no, so when I heard those piano chords at the beginning, I was like, I am in for something I'm going to absolutely love. Because for me, I love jazz. I should listen to more jazz than I do, but I love jazz. But for me, the thing that always makes jazz the most interesting is not specifically melody, but it is the way that you can build out these harmony lines, like at the beginning of that song, and especially when it's in that sort of repeated pattern. I just hear that and I'm just like, oh, I'm in for a good time. And then the way that it developed over that kind of stagnant theme, that kind of ostinato that the piano had going, and then you get the drums going crazy, and then you get the other instruments coming in, and it's just like, oh, that was a journey. I want to go back and listen to that again because it reminded me of a handful of other things that I had listened to that I really enjoyed. And you've changed my third pick if we're going for a third round today.
Oh hell
Which you have changed my third pick. I remembered something that I really enjoyed, that I think that you would also enjoy, judging by this particular pick. But oh, that was lovely. I was having a great time. It's like everything I want out of jazz. It's great.
yeah. When every element hits on that downbeat just right
Yeah.
in a lot of jazz, it is because what I know what a lot of people like. It's not harmony. It's not jazz. Jazz is like rhythm. That
Mm.
really makes it for me most of the time when I'm listening to jazz. Like, yeah, I love me some spicy harmony, but rhythm really fucking ties it together. Like
Yeah.
having a tight band, have a like, ooh, it's
So good.
beautiful, so good. Anyway, Laz,
Yeah. I mean, like, I love arpeggios. I love, flexing on the piano. So yeah, this song was for me. But yeah, it's just as soon as I heard those arpeggiating in the beginning, like I was hooked. But yeah, like Olive said, the ostinatos, it was just very impressive. It was just very well done, very technical, but also very beautiful. Like it was a good mix, a good balance, I thought. And that's impressive. Like that's not easy to do. I would know. But yeah, so I had a good time.
So peak.
hell yeah, for sure. Anyway, I believe it is Laz's turn.
It is indeed, and I have a song for you. Again, this is I guess a recurring trend, but I was surprised this song is under 10 million listens. And just a heads up, I do not think that Smoopy or Olaf will particularly like the song. I don't even know if Olaf will, honestly, but I just got it in my head that I'm gonna play it. Because it's just a comfort song for me. It's like it's an old school like classic rock song that used to come up on the dad rock radio stations once in a while. And like it just, I don't know, it just did something to me and I enjoyed it. So all white people look the same, that's what they say. But anyway, this is going to be a song I heard a lot on classic rock stations. It is Roller by April Wine. So let's give that a listen, friends and family members. Enjoy. All right, that was Roller by April Wine, the hit single from their 1978 album, First Glance. It peaked at number 34 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and number 25 on the Canadian RPM chart. So it was a minor hit at the time, and it pops up once in a while. And what did you think of that, Aleph?
Oh man, I am a sucker for some good old fashioned classic 70s guitar heroism. Oh man, that solo was lovely when the harmonies started coming in on the guitar, man. Ooh, so good. I think that it can be very, very easy to forget with our retrospective lens of just hearing dads talk about how real music died in the late 80s or whatever, and talking about how the only real music can be easy to be cynical and be like, okay, no, they're just singing about drinking beer and sleeping around and stuff like that and yada yada yada, whatever. But no, you have to remember that even at that time, there were tons and tons of passionate musicians who were working in rock and mainstream. This was when mainstream rock was still cool. And I love listening to tracks like this that I'm not familiar with because I'll hear something interesting in a solo and I'll hear just the tightness and how much fun the band was obviously having. And I'm like, yeah, this is why I do music. It's not for like the high level pretentious bullcrap, although I love the high level pretentious bullcrap. It's for the dumb fun like this. And really fun song, really tight band, excellent solos. This is a great time.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm glad you enjoyed it. And Olaf, what do you think of this?
Rock and roll music.
Yeah!
Back when men weren't pussies, they were too scared to do a damn sick guitar solo.
Back in my day, we did guitar solos out of the back of our Ford F-150s.
No, this is just great rock and roll music. I don't know what to say about it. It's very typical of the genre, and it's great.
Back in my day, if the guitar solo didn't smell like pussy, they were doing it wrong.
Back in my day, gay men had to play the bass.
All right. Well, all right, cool. Glad you guys liked it. And Smoopy, what do you make of this?
I don't know why you thought Olaf and I wouldn't like this. It rocks. It's good rock and roll. I mean,
hate
like,
rock and roll.
oh yeah, I didn't have that phase in my tweens where I was like, I only listen to real music. Definitely not. Definitely not. I've
Real
always
emo.
I've always been a listener of everything. Even though I'm pretty sure during that phase I was still listening to like Infected Mushroom, which is hilarious.
That
I
does
was like, it's like I only listen to real music. Like Led Zeppelin listens to fucking trance music. Fucking
I only listen to real music like Spangle.
yeah, like Spangle and what? Oh God, was it Tipper? Fucking no, this rocked. Loved it.
all right. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to be, proven wrong. All right. Olaf, what do you got?
Got AIDS.
What?
Check. What?
All right. You're up next. If we're doing
I know.
three.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't decided which one to do quite yet. I'll do this one. Fellas, have you ever heard of a little country called Nippon? Home of anime,
Yeah,
katana swords,
Japan. Yeah.
and the inventors of Pearl Harbor. In my
They
opinion,
actually invented the island.
What?
Is this like how Jakob invented white people?
Yes, the same thing.
Bro's setting me up to make the same joke he did.
close your eyes and imagine a lonely warrior walking down the road with a katana in one hand and the latest Naruto in the other. Welcome to Asobi Sexu. Konnichiwa. That was Thursday by Asobi Sexu, which I read somewhere that their name is supposed to mean absurd sex, which is funny. Japanese, I'd call this shoegaze, which is a loosely defined genre, I suppose. But it seems like Ireland and Japan is the best countries for shoegaze. And what did you think about that, Mr. Lass?
Oh, dude, I really enjoyed that. I could just vibe to that for hours, honestly. That's really the kind of headspace I'm in. But yeah, it was good. It was the production was very crisp, very, not too over processed, but just like verisimilitudinal enough that it didn't feel like too aggressive. It felt just right. It was the Goldilocks zone. I enjoyed it. The arrangement was serviceable, but that's kind of like what you get with that kind of thing. It did kind of it had like the vibe of an early '90s like girl alt rock band. Like, and I dig that. Like I could see this on the soundtrack of 10 Things I Hate About You or something. And that's cool. I liked it.
Nice. Yeah. Even though Pearl Harbor was a long time ago, Japanese people just keep dropping bangers. Obama. What
My
did you
fellow
think?
Americans. I enjoyed it. Washy. I really enjoy when there's enough guitars that I feel like I can describe it as washing over me. That I just get lost in that, and I just kind of like sit there and I just take the whole thing in, and your brain forgets where it's at for a moment, which is a lovely thing. I enjoyed. Not much to say outside of that. It was exactly what I needed it to be.
Nice. And Smoopy, I know that you don't usually listen to Chinese music, but what did you think?
I've listened to this band for actual years. Like I hold on, this playlist is way too fucking big.
The song was 4 minutes, but did it really feel like years?
I love Asobi Sexu. They're rad as hell. Yeah, at least since May 2020, but I think earlier than that. They rock. I'm a fan. You could consider me a fan.
You can.
Kid named Fan.
Kid named Fan.
Kid name Finger. All right. Well, let me pass it on to whoever it is. The Chinese guy, perhaps.
Yeah, as much as I love the Zoomer brain rot, save us from the nothing we've become, Aleph.
Yes. So back in the late 2010s, early 2020s, the beginning of this decade, there was a very, very successful experimental rock band, Black Midi, that I'm sure that you guys are aware of. And
I love it. I love it.
Of
Oh,
course.
Black Midi's the best. I adore all their music. I enjoy all three of their records. They're all excellent pieces of work. And Jordy Greep's solo album is also very, very good that he put out a couple years ago. But we will not be talking about Jordy Greep. We will not be talking about Cameron Picton. We will instead be talking about the drummer, Morgan Simpson. Back in I believe, around 2021, him and a handful of other musicians who were prevalent in the UK's music scene around that time sat down to record a sort of jazz fusion record. And this was recorded in 2021 and it was not released until 2024, which is a darn shame because I think had it been released a little bit earlier, it would have gotten a lot more attention than it got. I think that this is one of the most underrated releases of the last few years. And this is specifically a song called Saint, and this is by the band Invariance. Saint by Invariance, one of my favorite tracks from one of my favorite releases of, I think it actually came out last year, 2025. Laz, what did you think?
Dude, I really dug this, man. It went off. It went off towards that bridge, man. That jazzy explosion, that was insane. It was insane. I wasn't ready for it. But yeah, this blew me away. I love this. I'm gonna come back to it.
Heck yeah, it's certainly one of my favorites. Smoopy, what are you thinking?
It fucking rocked. I love this sort of thing. I really like, I don't know, the sort of the talking.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's like talking over jazz, and then moving on from just talk. I don't know.
you can call it a chant, I suppose, since it's repeated.
Yeah, a chant, a spoken word.
Yeah, it works so well within the context of jazz, especially when you're like working on like sort of a slowly building theme that's almost more evocative of like impressionist stuff. I love it when people combine impressionist principles with jazz because I feel like the two go together so well. Because jazz harmony just really wants you to sit in it. And it's just so cool. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend you listen to the whole record at some point because it is, while that might be my favorite track on the record, I don't necessarily think it's head and shoulders better than the rest of the record by any means. It's an incredibly consistent release.
All right, nice. Looking forward to checking it out.
Heck yeah.
And Smoopy, I guess you're up next. What do you got for us?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Rest in peace, Olaf. He cannot enjoy the rest of our Chinese music.
Yeah,
He
no more
can't,
Chinese music for him.
unfortunately. I think I'm gonna play another piano-focused, sort of jazzy type thing. Kind of reminiscent of the one that I played before. I'm gonna play you a song called. Where is it? I can't find it. I do have it.
It's gone. Lost to the netherworld.
A song called Entertain Me by Tigran Hamsayan. And I hope you enjoy.
I might be familiar with this, honestly. Nice sound textures, Olive.
That was my song. Well, not my song. I'm the one that played it.
No, I mean Aleph just made it turned on his mic and made it like a loud bang with it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
they call me the king of making loud noises into my microphone.
I have to call on you first.
That was a lot of fun. I love jazz.
Hell yeah.
Jazz is great. I love jazz and jazz adjacent stuff. And honestly, I started learning jazz piano, and I just this is reminding me that I need to get back to learning it. There's just so much to learn that it's just so daunting to pick up a whole thing, because man, my goodness, the jazz players are crazy.
For real. What about you, Laz? What are your thoughts?
Oh man, I love Tigran Hamaliason. I haven't heard this album yet, but A Fable and Shadow Theater, man, those were huge influences on my Voyage Grain stuff. So yeah, I love this stuff. It's great.
Is that how you say it?
I just made an attempt. I'm not gonna,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't know.
never actually.
Armenian
I've never-
names
Yeah, right. I've never
so
actually
difficult, like Kardashian.
Heard it. Right. Well, I've never actually heard it said aloud. Just seen it online. So
I've heard a couple times it said, but I they could also be pronouncing it wrong. So
right, who knows? But yeah, I love jazz fusion especially, and this is great jazz fusion. It's like top of the line jazz fusion. Like Chick Corea, eat your heart out, man. Like this is great.
I love Chick Corea.
I do
Dude,
too.
Chick
But
Corea is my favorite. Hang on, I'm turning on my camera for a second.
All right,
The
do it.
podcast listeners will not get to know what's going on, but you guys will.
Yeah, if you whip out your dick, I'm out of here.
Fortunately for you, you don't have to go anywhere. Where did I put it?
You've been recently emasculated.
Something like that.
Interesting.
They've taken things from me.
Oh God, the aliens. That's liberals.
The liberals and their pronouns.
Oh, of course, the pronoun police. They're at it again.
Yep. Well,
Wee-oo.
I will dig around for it. Oh, I found it. Hang on. This is the.
Do you have like a vinyl? It's like I can't see shit, but there it is. Ooh, you got sheet music.
Sheet music,
baby.
Wow, that's great.
Hell yeah, I love Chick Corea.
Yeah,
Goddamn
me too.
much.
I've gotten through like the first 6 or 7 of them, and it is
R.I.P. the fucking goat.
Yeah, it's true.
Apparently, my boss used to hang out with him up in New York when he was making music, which is a wild thing to just casually hear my boss say. He's like, "Oh yeah, my brother played with him," and I'm like, "What?"
Wait, that's cool.
Yeah, it's absurd. That means I'm like a handshake away from Chick Corea, which is not something I never thought I'd be able to say, but. Or I guess 2 handshakes, but yeah,
That's really
banger.
cool.
Yeah, I love jazz. Shout outs jazz.
Shout out to jazz.
Shout
Gotta
out
be
to
my
jazz.
favorite jazz.
Got to be one of my
Jazz
favorite
is my
genders.
favorite jazz.
You got to be one of my favorite genders.
True, women are my favorite guy.
Women are my favorite guy.
Mm.
Sex, I'm wanting more.
Tell the world, stop the war.
Stop the war.
In a world where anal is mandatory 12 hours a day, this summer, your mother is going to be a hero when she takes it up the ass 14 times in 3 hours.
Well, there's some joke opening for like what's it called? Electric Sheep androids. That a movie.
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed the name. It was like some joke opening. It was like they cured pooping, which so everybody does anal now, which is like super hot.
Yeah. Sure, great.
If they cure pooping, when am I supposed to watch my TikToks?
You just do it.
While you're jerking off in the shower, of course, like Olaf does.
It's double. They made super pissing now, which is also like super hot.
pissing.
What is
No,
super
I'm not helping this. I'm not helping the stereotypes about trans
God.
women by saying that. I don't think.
Oh, fair.
Way to exercise self-control
Yeah.
and awareness.
Yeah,
The
fair.
piss king is.
Yeah. No, that's valid. That's valid. You don't have to lean into that. All right, I guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Again.
Finish us
Not
out
a bad
strong,
turn.
man.
Yeah, finish us.
Unless you want to do one more round after this, it's up to you.
No, I gotta dip after this.
All right. Fair enough. I'll hit you then. Speaking of Voyage Grain, this is The Passage of Time from Voyage Grain's debut album of the same name. It's an ST. All right, that was The Passage of Time by Voyage Grain off their debut album, Voyage Grain. And fun fact, the title sounds grandiose, maybe even pretentious, but I only called it that because when I hit the save file, the lyrics for Talking Heads from This Must Be the Place. I Love the Passage of Time popped into my head. It's David Byrne's fault.
Isn't everything
Yeah.
David Byrne's fault?
Yeah, pretty much.
Piece of shit.
Hey, so Mr. Clumsy, what'd you think of that song?
Mr. Clumsy.
You're always knocking shit over.
It's true. I'm always knocking things over. They call me Mr. Bull in a Chinese shop.
It's
Mr.
funny,
Clumsy sounds like a clown name.
Could be.
Like Klutzy.
It was holy sound design, Batman. I need to go back and listen to that with like real headphones.
Fair.
I feel like I'm missing out on like half of what I'm supposed to parse from the track. In the medium through which I'm listening to it, which is through a Discord bot.
Right. Dude, I listened to it in the car the other day. I blasted it, and it's perfect. Oh my god. It sounds like a fucking symphony.
Yes.
It does.
I was enjoying all of the different elements that I could parse, but I'm like, man, I gotta go listen to this with real sound equipment.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, it sounds
so that
like
will probably happen.
Yeah,
Good.
It really does sound like a symphony.
Hmm.
I very much agree with you there.
Well, thanks. What else did you think? You can be brutal if you want. If you hated it, that's okay.
It is long-winded, but not in a bad way.
Okay.
It's got this sort of like part of it. Like it really does sound like that symphony thing. I heard. I kind of know what it is, right? It sounds like a flanger on the synth, right? Like on a bunch of saw waves.
Actually, no. It's a.
It's not.
No, it's a cloud synth.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's all cloud synth except for the intro, which is just a keyboard setting. It was just this little janky thing. And
so I'm guessing that there's like some detuning that causes that because that's
I was
that sort of.
Dude, I played with the
because that's basically what a flanger does.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, but I did it manually. Yeah, I did it manually. Yeah.
Except it uses like comb filters instead of just a separate oscillator. But
yeah, I tried. Track. Yeah, I was just trying to do it in time with the music, and I wasn't going to trust a robot to do that for me. So I did.
Yeah, it really sounded like oh gosh, what's the name of that that symphonic technique where it's like fast
allegro.
I think so. I think that might be it.
Yeah.
It really does sound like that, but I can tell it's sort of like because of like like beating from slightly offset frequencies. It's
sure
got a fascinating sound to it because it goes between being that sound and being like a whoo, I guess a flanger, Yeah.
I'm really proud of the movement of it, like it's like it got a consistent movement throughout that just feels real,
That's the important part with sound design is adding interesting movement,
Right. Exactly. But yeah, you should definitely check out the rest of the album because I really I put my heart into it. Like I've been working on it for years, and you can tell like it's pretty well done if I can say so myself.
It absolutely.
You gotta believe in yourself before anybody else will believe in you. So that's fair.
Fair.
Or sorry, I didn't mean to go woo. I meant to go.
Yeah, yeah.
It goes between
Right.
that and the Allegro. Yeah, like it
Yeah.
audibly switches between the two, or like mentally you can switch between the two. You know,
Right. Yeah, yeah.
like Yanny Laurel, but with audio effects.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take
They're
it.
calling him the Yanny Laurel of audio effects engineers.
Yeah, yeah. That's me. I'm the producer of the future, baby.
I think we got to call this episode the Chinese smoothie.
I don't know if we can do that.
I thought it was gonna be the racial one just because of all the shit.
The slur smoothie.
No, friends.
That wigger is not a slur. That is a term for white people.
No, believe me, we have a slur smoothie. It's already out there.
Oh God.
If you know, you know.
Those who know.
Yeah.
I hopefully don't.
But no, this is the Resurrection Smoothie. Come on, friends.
Yeah.
It is the Resurrection Smoothie, and we're bringing back all the classics.
Hell yeah.
And we're bringing back all of the Chinese music.
I'm fucking yeah. My next opener is gonna be fucking Red Sun.
Why not?
But even though it probably definitely has over 10 million listens, I'm breaking the rules. I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Why do I know that song?
It's Giant Step.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Y'all know the My Way killings? Are you aware of that?
No. What's like the Frank Sinatra song? What is this?
Yeah. So apparently in karaoke bars in the Philippines, there have been killings over people singing that song.
That checks out because they go crazy
That
for
checks
karaoke
out?
over there.
What?
Karaoke is a serious business over there.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. What? I can't. What? That's funny. I mean, I get it because karaoke is a passion. I get that. I love karaoke, but I don't think I would kill anyone over it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And New York Times
This is because
article
you're not
estimated
serious enough about karaoke. You need to get more serious about karaoke.
Oh, valid. I gotta step up, senpai.
Yeah, this is from Wikipedia. New York Times estimated the number of killings to be at least 6 as of 2010 between 2000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Between 2000, what you cut out for me?
2002, or as of 2010, between 2002 and 2012, numerous people were killed for singing the song.
Jeez, what the
I guess
fuck?
Their way.
Yeah, they had it. They had it their way.
Bouncer guard Robertilio Ortega at a bar in San Mateo, Rizal. The bouncer had stated he prompted to kill Romy using his service weapon, a .38 caliber pistol. When Romy accidentally went off key while singing "My Way."
It's not about singing "My Way." It's about singing "My Way" badly.
No, dudes.
Well,
you know what it is? Everyone who karaoke's "My Way" is fucking nuts, dude. Oh, okay. So when I was doing karaoke on a cruise ship in 2012, there was this guy who did "My Way." All right, and he was bad. He was off key. He couldn't hit a single fucking note if his mother had a gun pointed at her forehead. But he got off like with a swagger. He felt confident. He thought he did something. He didn't do jack shit. I got up there. I belted out Four Non-Blondes, "What's Up" in perfect key, and he was like, "Isn't that a girl's song?" And I was like, fuck you, dude. You can't even sing Frank Sinatra. And that fucker couldn't sing.
You
Damn
can't
right
even
it's a
sing
girl's
Frank
song.
Sinatra, casually one of the most lauded singers of all time.
Damn fucking
No.
right it's a girl's song, and that's a compliment.
Right.
Men can't do shit in music.
No,
Because
that
of woke.
song. That song is no joke. It requires breath control, like serious breath control. The fact that I could sing it at 22, I think, is incredible.
No, that's incredibly impressive.
I forget that you're old.
Sorry about that.
I mean, like,
I've
okay,
heard it
the
only gets
minute
worse from here.
the minute he said cruise, that's
Yeah.
your tip off.
Yeah.
Young
Cruise
people
ship
don't
back
go on
in
cruises unless
2012.
they're really well off. Unless they're really well off, they don't go on cruises.
I went on a cruise when I was like 6.
It was an inheritance from a dead relative. So, my mom took us.
Fire.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice trip.
Yeah, I'm honestly glad.
Maybe the real cruise ship
Someone's-
was the friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah. Was that the
No,
only
but,
song
like-
I sang? I don't remember.
I mean, it was a cruise. You were probably sloshed. You were 22.
I was knocking back. What do you call them? The Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
I was knocking them back like you wouldn't fucking believe. Yeah. Yeah.
man.
I'm a recovering alcoholic. Yeah, I'm an AA. So.
Happens.
Hey.
Happens.
Glad you're recovering.
Thank you. Yeah, doing well. Haven't had a drop since February 9th.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, doing well.
Locked in.
Yeah, I am locked in. I missed my second month chip because I missed my home group that night. And I was like, I don't want to get it from another group. I want to get it from my home group. So I just haven't gotten it yet because I haven't had time to go there. And it feels bad but I've been, working on my music. I've been working like fucking crazy,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I just haven't had the time. And it sucks because I really should prioritize my recovery. But, I've been taking my meds, my naltrexone, which, keeps the cravings away. And like everything else, like I'm just doing my best.
Mm-hmm. Well, that wraps up the smoothie, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
We don't have to get into like therapy. All right. This has been a great episode of the Music Smoothie. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Consider joining us. Consider joining our Patreon. That might be fun. Smoopy will be on there, and Smoopy will send notes every morning exactly at 4 a.m.
You're oh no. Oh no. You're giving me obligations now.
I'm kidding. That's not happening. We're not putting that on Smoopy. All right.
Oh,
We're putting it on Olaf.
Put it
Oh
on
god,
Olaf.
I hope so. Oh my god.
Well, 4 a.m. here is what? 10 a.m. there. That's not that bad. That's not unreasonable.
No, 4 a.m. his time.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 a.m. his time.
Okay. Fair enough. Ukulele man. All right. That's it. I'm pulling the plug on this episode. All right. Music Smoothie. Does anyone have anything else they want to say?
Subscribe.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Analytics show that 68% of you aren't subscribed.
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that.
Probably
Go
more like.
subscribe right now.
So if you
more
watch
like
our YouTube video,
89. He's making videos.
So
right.
true.
So true.
Goodbye.
Bye.
it's called the music smoothie, not the audio or not the video smoothie.
No. We did try a video episode at one point before you joined, but it didn't work out. The software I used glitched out and didn't record shit, and the backup didn't work either. Like, it was just a shit show. So all I had was just the audio recording. So that's why, if anyone is wondering why there's an episode called The Video Smoothie Audio Only, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Video killed the radio star, but podcasts killed the video star.
Right.
So true.
So true.
Except for the podcasts that have visual ones, I guess.
All right. Delicious.
Yes, I am.
Oh, God. All right. Music Smoothie signing off. Buy my book. Pre-order August 1st on Amazon and Audible. Sand, My Time Chilling and Killing in Northern Florida. See ya.
All right, and that was our latest episode of the Music Smoothie. Hope you enjoyed that blend. And if you like what we do and would like us to record consistently, we're currently trying to record weekly, consider donating to us on Patreon at the Music Smoothie, and follow us on Twitter at tmusicsmoothie, and we're available on Instagram and Facebook at just the Music Smoothie. All the music we use is fair use under the media criticism clause of fair use. And if you like the music we listen to but don't always have time to listen to the episode, our playlist is available on Spotify. Just type in the Music Smoothie, and you'll be able to find all the music we play. All right. That's all the music that's available on Spotify, at least. Not all of it is. I hope you guys had a great time, and have a good one. Day, morning, evening, night, times in other dimensions as well. Yeah. All right, see ya.